Welcome everyone to my new educational video for Lucid Trading Prop Firm. Today we're going to take here about their $10,000 a month earnings plan. I'm going to share with you some of the great insights with the Lucid Daily. We're going to try to achieve that and of course have an open discussion in the comments area. This is going to be a video related to their latest product, Lucid Daily. No consistency, daily payouts, uncapped. Keep that in mind. So we're going to talk about it and have a great time with a $50,000 Lucid Flex giveaway attached to this video that you can participate for free. Everything in the comments area, in the description area, scramble coupon code for maximum discount at any point with Lucid and many other firms. We have fully negotiated that. All the links right there, including for our Discord community, guys, that you can join. The place where our traders collectively participate in a beneficial manner for a better journey. So $10,000 a month. Now, before we get into, let me talk to you about the giveaway. You can join this $50,000 Lucid giveaway by doing 3 different things. Like the video you're watching, subscribe to this channel. We're actually live streaming daily from 8 a.m. EST time. You can subscribe. You can see me trading live, you can see me performing, you can see me how we're trading, bunch of evaluations at multiple firms and doing giveaways daily. Usually around $300,000 are shared daily. Comment on this video, guys. That's the 3rd thing you want to do. And the giveaway ends on September 11th. Therefore, we're going to draw that on the live stream, publish the winner, and share with you. The winner is going to be randomly picked from the comments area, right? So $50,000 Lucid Flex. Here we go, guys, talking about the Lucid Daily evaluation model with a great funded stage. Obviously, a few challenges, and is absolutely normal. The whole trading space and world is just challenges. And we're going to take it step by step, discussing about some important subject. The first question should be around the daily loss limit, guys. I mean, for those of you that are not familiar with the Lucid Daily, I have a complete review of Lucid Daily. You can find it on my channel, right, amongst the latest posted. I also have a comparison with Lucid Daily and Take Profit Trader, so we already have 2 videos about this one. It's an evaluation model that you pass and then you become funded, and therefore in the funded stage you can start cashing money out. That's the way it works, by hitting your profit target in the evaluation stage and then completing the other necessary needs for the funded stage 2. It's simple and straightforward. By far, we don't have to talk about this. Lucid is the best prop firm in the space. However, let's just talk about the daily loss limit, guys. I mean, that's the first subject, and this is kind of a video for those of you that are already familiar with the concepts of prop firms and trading. So daily loss limit is a soft breach, and you can have it turned on or you can pretty much have it turned off. It depends on you, because Lucid Daily is customizable. You can actually customize 2 different things: the drawdown model in the evaluation and not in the funded, which you can go end of the day or intraday, or the daily loss limit. You can have it off or you can turn it on, and the value is dictated by the prop firm, right? Which is going to be the value of your daily loss limit. A soft breach, which means if you touch it, you're going to be stopped out at that very moment and allowed to continue trading the next day, right? So you're going to be stopped out for the day, certainly, which is not an issue. A lot of the people consider this as a positive element, just like we have a pretty strong category of traders that enjoy trading without a daily loss, and it's understandable. So I am in both. I have found profits and ways of handling this in both cases. So drawdown in evaluations end of the day, drawdown in funded stage, it starts always with intraday, and I'll explain you guys more as soon as we get there. Now, the very important part is the discussion about a daily loss limit. So the 50,000 has 1,200, and it's worth our time to talk about this. So $1,200 daily loss for 50K. The max loss is 2,000, and you're going to get stopped out at 1,200. 1,200 is 60% of your max loss, right? So you're actually working with a 60% of your max loss when you get started. And if you touch that at the beginning, it's going to be only $800 remaining in your account. I mean, $800 after touching a daily loss of 1,200 is going to create a whole different environment that you need to adapt. This is one of the things and red flags I'm raising. You have to adapt really well to the conditions of trading with $800 and working towards a so $3,000 is your target. You got to get back to 53,000. If you lost 1,200, it means you're down basically to 48,800, right? So from 48,800, you kind of had to build it nicely, at least all the way back to your original balance before you're starting to go at the same sizing like back in the day. Because with $800, you certainly have to go around the sizing. You certainly have to trade differently. You have to downsize. 800 is not 1,200. It is a significant difference, guys. It is a 50% difference, actually. So that is the environment. People quickly give up on their account. If they're in this case scenario, it's kind of reflecting towards, well, it's no longer worth my time. It's no longer worth the efforts. I'm not feeling great about this challenge and experience, and I'm going to give up. Better buy a new one, which is a wrong way of thinking, guys. You have to consider this as a constructive piece of experience towards the puzzle of your trading journey. Every single experience like this is a constructive piece, right? So indeed, conditions are not that favorable anymore with $800 drawdown. But I'm telling you, we've got to Payout with a different firm. It happened just a few weeks ago, and we were just $180 away from the max loss. $180 away, and we got to our payout. So we actually got to the payout the next day. Indeed, I was going quite aggressive towards that, and we recovered the very next trade. The idea is you have to be way more selective, trade your A+ situations, and then obviously have to be decisive on the execution. There's no missing out. For the 150K, it's the same ratio, 60% of your daily loss limit, with the max loss limit remains 1,800. Now, the gap between the 150K conditions and the 50K conditions in terms of what remains after touching a daily loss limit is $1,000. It's 1,800 with 800. That's $1,000 extra. Every single dollar is a possibility of recovery, and not just theoretically. We recovered from $180 at the sizings I'm trading. Then I think it's great, guys. I think it's great to have any penny on top of your max losses. So for the 50K, the daily loss limit, and this is another important thing, is 40% of your evaluation target. The evaluation target for both accounts, and I'm sharing this 50K, 150K because they are the most popular. So the 50K daily loss limit, 40% of your evaluation, because the target is 3,000. The daily loss limit is 40% of your 3,000. For the 150K, the daily loss limit is not 40, it's 30% of your target. The target is 9K, so the daily loss limit on that 150K is less in terms of the percentage compared to your target, which makes your job a little harder. But you have the advantage on the other side. You have the dollars. You got a dollars, 1,800 or 2,700. It's a big difference, right? 2,700 versus 1,200 daily loss limits. It is a big difference. It's an extra, basically $1,500 on your side. So indeed, the percentage is less favorable than the 50K, but the dollar value, the notional money is there, which is creating you an advantage, I would say. Daily loss limit will always stay with you once having it active, right? So if you go with the active daily loss limit, it's going to be with you even on the funded stage, even when you're having 100 grand profit in the account, 50 grand, 20 grand. Daily, that daily loss limit is active no matter what, daily. So the next thing that I would talk about, and we get into the strategy here in terms of how do we approach with more efficiency, the funded stage has intraday drawdown. You cannot escape till buffer. I'll repeat that. The funded stage, right? So once you pass the evaluation, has intraday drawdown. Intraday drawdown means that your drawdown, which you have, your maximum loss drawdown, your daily loss drawdown, is going to be calculated from your peak of your balance based on realized and unrealized profits, right? So it's not end of the day, it's trailing and it's following the peak of your balance based on realized and unrealized profits. If you're having a trade that makes $1,000 in profit, your max loss is following that $1,000 in profit. Whether you close your trade at 1,000 or the market comes back and you close it on $500, then you're kind of missing that $500 because it considers the peak of your balance. So you cannot escape this intraday drawdown until you touch the buffer of your account. The buffer of your account is the sizing of max loss limit you have plus $100. Once you touch this, your daily Lucid Daily account is going to have a static drawdown. A static drawdown means it's no longer trailing, it's no longer following, it's no longer bothering you. The max loss limit is going to be fixed. The only thing that stays with you is the daily loss if you have that active. That's the only thing. Which are the most beneficial ways of trading intraday is going to be covered in a totally separated video. I'm going to talk about it, guys. That needs a strong video, and we're going to talk strategies there. Highly important concept in our funded stage approach is the slowness and no rush mode of trading for this specific strategy and 10 grand that I'm approaching in this video. Slowness and no rush. I suggest minimum 5 days of trading in the funded stage, working towards the target, giving the resources of scaling to 10 evaluations, right? So this should be the main objective, to have 10 evaluations to be traded, and you'll see the reason why. So my 5 minimum days or minimum 5 days of trading for their funded stage. Do not rush. The very first payout here is essential because we want to stack up 10 evaluations that we want to trade. We can trade unlimited evaluations and have 5 funded accounts, right? So what we have to do in our funded stage to do this is to earn the buffer, because the payouts are uncapped, no consistency, daily payouts above the buffer. You got to do the buffer. I told you the buffer is the size of your max loss limit plus $100. Do the buffer plus the price of your 10 evaluations that you're going with. Look at the price of your 10 evaluations, and that's what you should hunt and target for your first payout. Buffer and the price of 10 evaluations. It is very unlikely not to reach 2 or 3 funded and at least another account to pay out by running this. So it is very unlikely not to have 2 or 3 funded accounts from having 10 new evaluations, and at least another funded from that section, right, by running this. Which means with the previous one, you kind of have stacked up already, and you're in a total different situation. That's kind of the purpose, guys. So your next payout should also follow the same model of targeting the price of 10 evaluations until you successfully secure 5 funded accounts. And this is the principle that I'm introducing today as targets for payouts. We are having the price of 10 evaluations till we touch 5 funded accounts. Running 5 funded accounts with daily payouts and max 3 copy trading is a gold mine, right? So not suggesting out of the 5 you have, 5 funded, to do copy trading on more than 3. Not suggesting. That's going to create 3 copy traded plus 2 solo. It's 3 different situations you're going to engage in the markets. So you are increasing the chances for that minimum 1 payout to be secured. Highly unlikely not to secure, guys, $10,000 in payouts from that scenario, because you have to do $500 a day for $10,000 a month, considering 20 business days. From 5 funded accounts, $500 a day is only $100 a day per account. $100 a day per account is $10,000 a month on 5 accounts. How? Well, we traded and requested the payout the size of 10 evaluations, and we kept doing that till we got 5 funded, right? So we were financing and fueling this process by not being greedy on that side of the payouts and likely going for the security until we have 5 accounts ready. Very important. Because once you have 5 accounts ready, for this game, you will be able to slowly and nicely secure that minimum $100 a day and run for a 10 grand. It means to trade the micros, not the minis, for this $100, between 5 to 20 in London session, between 3 to 50 in New York session. Those are my insights. This is a slow and steady strategy where you search to finance evaluations and earn in your funded stage the size of your 10 evaluations till you have 5 funded accounts ready. When you have 5 funded accounts ready, you can have different and quite a few approaches. The $10,000 is a very conservative one, representing only $100 a day per account. But this is where we are, guys, in the video. Not gonna make it long. I'm looking forward to hearing your opinion. This is where we are. We're going to have videos where we search to do 30, 40 grand. We're going to have videos where I'm going to present you aggressive ways of trading and talk about it, guys. Thank you once again. Have a lovely day. Scramble coupon code for the maximum discount. Join our daily live stream to see me trading. Join the giveaway in this one. Join our Discord. Thank you, guys. Have a beautiful day.